Hi, Self Love Fit Club.
Hello.
How are you guys? We wanted to share with you this brainchild of epicness that has come about for these final 90 days of 2020. And we're calling it the Final 90 Challenge. Very creative, I know.
It was a tough one, let me tell you.
So Lisa and I wanted to share with you the details so that you can decide whether you want in and you want to crush it with us. If you do, please comment below because we are going to start formulating teams so that we can hit the ground running October 1st. And I loved what you said, Lisa, about the Rachel Hollis thing. Like, do you want to jog, sprint? Like, can you share that real quick?
So she was talking a little bit about 2020 and how, when we first heard of COVID and we first heard that we were going to be quarantining, everyone just was like, okay, I'm going to day drink and eat bonbons and watch Netflix, right? And that really doesn't serve us going forward as far as, making our best lives, making our best selves. And so choosing what you want to do going into 2021, if you're sitting on your butt and you're not doing anything and you're not challenging yourself daily to do different things, then you're not going to be ready to go forward in 21. And so the premise was you're doing things to be jogging into the next year so that you're totally on fire to get all your goals done, all the things that you need to be doing to be your best self. So if you're sitting around not making that happen, then you can make a choice to just sit around. But then you're going to have to get up and go from sitting to a sprint when the new year happens and things start opening. So this way it gives us a chance to either be walking or jogging or sprinting into our new year.
Yeah, and making 2021 epic. But not only that, I think so many of us go, I'm just going to write off 2020. Like 2020 freaking sucked. I'm ready for the new year. But I remember people saying the same thing about 2018 and 2019 and now 2020. It doesn't matter what happens. It's this mentality of like, I'm over this year. Something bad happens. I'm over this year. So what if we rewrite it? What if we flip the script? And as a group, as a community, we go, okay, yeah, we've been dealt a shitty hand, but let's take what we've been dealt and let's make these last 90 days the freaking best they possibly can be. And what if they're the best of the entire year? How awesome would that be? So that's this vision that we have is let's freaking, yes, sprint into 2021, but let's not discount the rest of this year. We have 90. Do you know how much your life can change in 90 days of true intentional living? You can have like a completely different life with 12 weeks.
Yeah.
Let's freaking kill it. So here's what we're thinking. And we're so excited for this. So we're going to go back and forth. I will share with you, there's 6 points that we're going to have. And Rachel's original vision with this, Rachel Hollis, she had like a last 90-day challenge. We're doing the final 90 and we have 6 things. So she had 5, we have 6. So we're going to go over what those 6 things are with you. Number 1, 30 minutes of movement every day, which means you're picking a workout. It could be a Beachbody On Demand workout. You can blend that with your running. You can jump into the running program with us. You can go on a hike. You can go walk the beach with your family. 30 minutes of movement every day. And you have to take a picture of you doing that activity and post it in the Self Love Fit Club group. Okay. Or the BOD group. We're doing kind of an either or. Okay. At this point. So that's number 1.
Number 2 is you can do this morning or evening as well. I'm finding that some of the things in the evening help me sleep. So number 2 is meditation. So meditation either with BOD now has a new app, and I think we both did one this morning and it was really cool. And they're like 4 minutes. So it's not like a big chunk out of your day where you're like, I got to replan my whole life. It's 4 minutes. So BOD or Calm or Headspace, all those are free apps that you can do on your phone. So yeah, that's good. So then personal development. So personal development for me has been Audible in my car because I fall asleep when I read, but there are definitely people that need a book.
sorry to interrupt you. I was just going to tell them like, this is all part number 2, but it'll change each week. So yeah. So just to reiterate, like you don't have to do all of these. You get to do 1 a week so that you can dabble and see what you love. So sorry, Lisa, go for it.
No, no worries. No worries. I should have said that. So yeah, definitely. So personal development, Audible, book, whatever. And then the next one, I know, Whitney, you're loving a podcast right now. So there's podcasts out there that are so, so good. And so you can pick a podcast one week. And then something that I've been doing since, I don't even know when, since I started listening to Rachel Hollis, is a gratitude, not even a journal, it's a list. So I have a book, and I just, at night before I go to bed, I pick 5 things that I'm grateful for that happened in the last 24 hours. So it can't be like my relationship with my boyfriend or my son or my dogs or my house or my car or whatever. It can't be any of the, or my health, can't be any of those, but it could be something like, I got to cut in line at the grocery store and I was in a hurry, or I, stopped at a stop sign and everyone let me go first, or, my house didn't burn down last week because there was a fire on the hill, those kind of things that happened in the last 24 hours. So it forces you to look for things in your day. So it changes your mindset about how you look at life. It's not what you don't have, it's what you have.
Yeah. I think that number 2, that mindset piece, is going to be the game changer in the end of 2020 for a lot of us.
Yeah.
Number 3 is super easy. You have to love on 2 other gals in the group who posted either their sweaty selfie or something they did that day. Just go love on them with a like and a comment. Okay. So like, killing it, girl. You look so awesome. I love your sweaty. You look phenomenal. Whatever your love is. Okay. So that's easy. Number 3, check. Go, Lisa.
Number 4 is water. And I know that so many bodily functions work with water, and one of them is brain function. So it's super important that we stay hydrated. So you're drinking half your body weight in ounces of water a day.
Yeah. Number 5 is eliminate one food, or this could be an alcoholic beverage or just alcohol in general, or a drink, maybe it's soda for you, that doesn't serve your body. Maybe it's a trigger food. I know for Lisa, it's chips. For me, it's cookies or chocolate chips. So eliminating one thing for those 90 days, or for October, you could pick one food. And then for November, pick a different food. And then for December, pick a different food. So that you're, working on getting rid of something that's not serving you.
Awesome. And I know that we were talking a little bit earlier about how, at Thanksgiving, everyone kind of gives up, like from Thanksgiving to New Year's, everyone just gives up and goes, oh, well, my nutrition's out the window. Now it's starting to get like Halloween, like, okay, well, I'm just going to eat this candy, and Thanksgiving is next month. And so I'm just going to keep yeah. So it's just kind of a way to like get back in check and have the last 90 be amazing.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of like, oh, well, one of my tires is slit, right? When you go out your car, it's flat. I might as well flatten the rest of them. No, like if you got one flat tire because you ate candy on Halloween, don't slice the rest of your tires and write off the year. Pump it up, get a new tire, and get going.
Yeah, totally. And then number 6 is using one of the Beachbody nutritionals. Now that could be Shakeology, it could be Performance, it could be Energize, it could be Beach Bars, it could be Bevy, it could be Collagen, it could be any of the things. Maybe you change it up. Like each week you do something different if you want. And we have samples of those things. If you want to try them, I'll send out samples too. So if you want to just try them and you're like, I'm not sure about that one, but I really want to try it, let us know and we can send you stuff. So that's one of the things, is during the 90 days, you have to every day be having one of the nutritionals.
Yeah. And we'll give you guys some easy trackers so you can check off each 6 of these things each day that you checked them off. And if there's one you miss, that's okay. Each check off is just a point. So you have a total of 6 points that you can earn each day. Here's the really fun part. We're going to do teams of 4. So we want you in the comments below tagging people that you know of that you're like, I want to be on a team with them, tag their name. If you're new to the group, you don't know anybody in the group, that's totally okay too. Just go, hey, I want to be on a team, and we'll find you an amazing team that you can be a part of. And we truly recommend, as we've learned from these Zoom workouts that we've been doing, starting a text thread amongst the 4 of you or amongst your team, because that accountability, that like piece of motivation, and all 4 of you rallying behind somebody when the wheels are falling off, or you get a surgery, or, you know, somebody's kid did something and you just feel like, oh, like I can't go further. You've got a team who's like, you got this. Get back on with us. Let's freaking do it. People cheering you on. So we're going to do teams of 4. So comment below again if you're in, because we can set you up with a team. And if you already have some partner ideas from the rest of this year of people you've partnered with and you're like, that girl kicks ass, I want to be on her team, tag her in the comments. Okay.
Yes,
So,
definitely. And
yeah.
if it's just you by yourself and you want to be on a team, put it out there too. Say, hi, I don't have a team. Who wants on or who wants in? This is so fun. And I'm so excited about it because I think it's really important that we support each other through this weird season, right? Like there's still a way to have it be amazing and positive, and we can help you do that.
Yeah. And we're going to continue with our Zooms. Don't correct me if I'm speaking out of turn, Lisa, but we love them. So if you are struggling with hitting your workouts and you just need that community, you just want to jump in, we've got morning Zoom options for you. You can do any program for this 90-day challenge. Everybody's not doing the same program when we jump in on Zoom in the morning. You just hit the program you want, but you have your community there of women who are like, hey, saw you today. Hey, I'm here for you. Hey, where were you when you don't show up? And that can make all the difference in the world.
Yeah, that's huge. That's the where were you part that is really big. And a lot of times too, it's not just because someone slept in. Maybe they're sick, or maybe something happened. And so then that gives us an opportunity to be supportive. So.
Yeah, and check in on you. So last piece that we want to say is if you bring a buddy into Self Love Fit Club, AKA that person gets Beachbody on demand and one of the nutritionals, and they want to participate with us in the 90-day challenge, you get a prize from your sponsor coach. So delivered to you. So we're super duper excited. We want, like, the more the merrier. Let's just help this world right now. Let's help our communities right now. I think people need this support. They need this accountability. They need this sisterhood of just knowing that there's positive, amazing community out there. So bring them into the family. Totally. So did I leave anything out, Lise?
I don't think so. That was so good. Yeah. No, I want to do it. I'm so excited.
Oh no, I'm in. Lisa and I will each have a team. You can absolutely be on our team. So comment below, and we're excited to rock it with you guys. All right. We'll see you later. Bye.